welcome to Crafting with Cat in a Box. Today we're going to make cat toys. For today's supplies, you're going to need toilet paper tubes, scissors, and for some of them a hot glue gun, straws, and either a manila folder or piece of paper. For the first craft, it's pretty simple. You'll need one toilet paper tube and your scissors, and then you're going to want to create small slits all the way at the top. It doesn't really matter what size they are, just as long as they are all around. And then once that's done, you want to take your hands and just push them back. I sometimes use my palms just because it's easier, as you can see right here. And you want to take that and flip it around and do the same thing to the other side. So small slits all the way around. And then once that's finished, just pushing them back again. This creates a fun toy that the cats can just roll around, and it looks like this. For the second one, you're going to need straws, and then you just want to cut slits in the toilet paper tube. You want to try to do them diagonal from each other. Sometimes I like to take my scissors and just use it as a map so that I get it directly across, just like that. And then you want to create some more slits. Sometimes you need to make the holes just a little bit bigger so that the straws can fit through, and because they're just a little bit flimsy. You want to take the straws and just pull them through, just like that. And then the second straw and the third straw. You can do as many as you like. I just chose to do 3. And here it is. And this is a fun thing to just toss around, and it also stands in weird positions. This next craft is quite simple. You're just going to be creating these rings, and to do that, you're going to want to cut up a toilet paper tube just like this, and you can create them as thick as you want, and then your cats can play with them like this, or you can add a glue gun and make them into a ball. To do that, you're just going to want to glue these rings together and pull it through just like that, and make sure that they're secure and dry, and then you can move on to the next one and just push it through again and make sure that it's glued together. And you can just keep doing this until you're satisfied, and it creates a ball that looks like this. Now you can either leave them plain, or you can add some treats to these. So you just want to take a couple out and just put them in the center, and then they fall out pretty easily, but that's part of the fun of it for the cats. This next toy is also one with treats. So you're going to take a toilet paper tube, push both ends in just like this, pinch the sides, do it to the other end just like that. Remember to pinch both sides again. And then I'm drawing a little cat face on it because I think it's cute and needs a little bit of a decoration. You can do that or not, up to you. And then you're going to take one of the ends and open it back up, and just put some treats in there. This allows the toy to make some noise when you shake it or roll it around, and also it's fun to try and get the treats out. This toy is a little bit more advanced, but don't worry, I'm sure you can still do it. So you're going to take your manila envelope and then cut it in the middle. You can do this with your piece of paper too. I'm just cutting it to size, and then I cut it again one more time down the middle so it's a little bit smaller. And then I got some paper towel tubes that were left over from other projects. And then you're going to take them and hot glue them down all over the steady piece of envelope. This also does work with the paper. It's just a little bit more flimsy. Then you want to take your treats and just place them into the toilet paper tubes. You can do as many as you want, and it's just fun for the cats to try and fish them out. This last project, we're going to be making a toilet paper tube triangle. So you're going to need your hot glue gun, and I use 4 for the base, but you can use as many as you want. And then you're just going to glue them all together just like this. Make sure that they're stable for the base. And then once that's done, you want to take 3 more and then glue them all together again. And then 2 more. And do the same thing, just glue them down, and then the last one, and here you have it. You can also put treats in there or put a paper as the backing. I didn't want to do that, so I just left it as is. If you decide to recreate any of these, tag us on Instagram at @thecatisinthebox so we can see them. Thanks so much for watching.